Are you brand new to the stock market? Well, then this video is for you. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Step One Finance. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, if you could do that, hit that notification bell. I'm probably going to be constantly posting videos now, and that way you're notified and you'll know when I post videos. Leave comments. Guys, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I appreciate all the help you guys can give me, and I appreciate you guys supporting my channel. Today, I'm talking about new stock investors, and I am a new stock investor. So this is a little advice coming from a person that's only been learning about this for about a year. Okay, I am by no means a professional stock investor. Okay, so this is all stuff that I have learned over the year. One, obviously, I'm going to tell you to educate yourself. I tell you on this channel all the time to educate yourself. Guys, right now, I'm going to leave this in the description below. I am reading The Intelligent Investor. I was reading this every day, and then I quit for probably about a month because I've been so busy around the house, but I'm just going to start picking up on this again. I'm only a fourth of the way through this book. So much information in this book. Benjamin Graham was Warren Buffett's mentor, and this is the revised edition that has some stuff in here from Warren Buffett himself. So guys, I definitely, as far as I got in this book, there's no doubt that I'll be reading this book a second time around. So guys, you got to educate yourself. So important, okay? Like I said in my other video, I put a couple $100 in when I first opened up my first app, which was M1 Finance. And that was it. I didn't touch it for a year because I was the type of person that was panicking last year. Every time that market would drop like 1,000 points, I'm doing this and that, or even 2 years ago. I don't forget how long ago it was, but someone, sent me a message on Facebook, a friend of mine, and was like, settle down. This is just a correction. And I'm like, no, the whole economy's crashing. This is it. We're done. Guys, I was definitely overreacting, all right? After what I've learned in the last year, we need to relax, okay? And the reason why I'm making this video is because the first couple months of this year alone, Fidelity has seen 1.2 million new subscribers to their app, to their brokerage account. Robinhood has seen over 3 million. That's why you hear about Robinhood so much. It's probably one of the most popular apps out there that you can get for a brokerage account. They're free. I also have Robinhood. Others combined around 1.7 million. So as you can see, there is a boatload of new investors out there. People invest in their stimulus money. They got the right idea, but I'm telling you right now, you're throwing your money away. Okay, if you're just jumping into the market and you're not learning, you're gonna throw your money away because they say around 90 to 95% of people lose their money they put in the stock market. The stocks I'm investing in, I think 2 of them, I'm negative money, and that's as of yesterday and today. But all the other ones, I'm up a lot. Okay, I'm doing pretty good on them because I'm taking my time. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm, crunching the financials of these companies. I'm trying to learn as much as possible so I don't lose out on my money. Guys, think long term. All right, forget your call options and all your option trading and your day trading. You hear that, forget about it. All right, don't even worry about that. Leave that for other people. You want to be a long-term investor. That's the safe way of doing things. Vanguard index funds. I know I just talked about this in my 401k video that came out earlier today. Like I said with the other ones, you have fees with those, but at least this way you're only paying Vanguard's fee and you're not paying your company that's handling your 401k fee on top of that. With all their administration fees and all that stuff. Okay, so at least your fees are going to be cut down dramatically by doing this yourself in your investment. But remember, you're not getting your company match like you would on your 401k. So do both. Okay, yeah, and you get more options with this too by doing it on your own. You could do REITs, which is a real estate investment trust. More options, which is nice. So let's get to the other side, guys. All right, guys, over here, things to remember. Remember to have patience. Just because you're looking at, Tesla, which is the hot stock right now, which, I have a little bit in Tesla, but I got into that a while ago. I actually got that when it was around $400 a share, and I'm done. I probably won't ever go into Tesla again. Too risky for me, too scary. I'm made good money on it. but I'm done with whatever I have. That's it. I'm not even going anywhere near that stock. I love Tesla. You know, I think they're going to be the way of the future. Just too much for me going on with that stock. But be patient. You know, if you know, Tesla's at, I don't know, $2,000 now. They just split. So be careful with these splits. Make sure you educate yourself on a split before you go buying these stocks thinking they're at some bargain price. So, you know, but if Tesla's at like $2,000 a share and it drops down to $1,600, don't think you're getting a deal, okay? You need to learn how to get that intrinsic value of a company. But remember, guys, it's not gambling. This isn't like going to the casino, putting $1 in the machine, pulling the lever and crossing your fingers hoping you win. If you do your homework, you read books like The Intelligent Investor, you educate yourself, you're going to come out of hopefully not one of those people that are losing money all the time, okay? Intrinsic value. So let's say Tesla's worth $2,000 and, you know, it drops to $1,600 and you want to know if that's a good buy. Well, I'm not going to get into the whole thing. I got sent a calculator from a YouTuber, which was awesome. I actually will link his video on that intrinsic calculator below. You guys could follow him, and he puts out some good videos. I like him, and if you got, he sends you a spreadsheet. If you guys want to try it that way, it works. It's Warren Buffett's way, so you know, I like it. But basically, 2,000, 1,600, and the intrinsic value might only be 1,200. Okay. And you still want to give yourself a margin of safety. So just because, let's say it went down to 1,200, that still should not be your buy price, because you want to give yourself a margin of safety. So, you know, 15, 20% is what he teaches you on that YouTube channel. You know, you want to really give yourself a good margin of safety. Actually, that's what they teach you in the book too. And that's why Warren Buffett and these guys make such large returns on their money yearly, because they're picking and choosing the smart stocks for them. They're not just diving into a company because of its name or what other people said it will do. So you got to be smart about what stocks you pick. Volatility, you can't panic whenever there's volatility like right now. All right, yesterday and today, this market's tanking. Okay, it's a correction. This market's been going up like this forever. It's not going to do that forever. So, I mean, there's some, you know, well-off investors that are selling because they know what they're doing and they bought a certain stock for a certain reason and they wanted to get rid of it on us. Okay, they're taking advantage of all these new stock investors. All right, you guys are going to lose out your butt, because remember, they're against you. They want to make money for themselves. It happened with Hertz. You know, when Hertz stock got going up after they filed for bankruptcy. So guys, be careful. You know, it's every man for theirself on this stuff, man. And the last thing, yeah, so when you see volatility, don't just start throwing your stocks away. If you're in long term and you see this market diving, all right, just sit back and relax. If you're already into the stock investing and you're you know, not Vanguard, then you should be buying. All right, that's what they teach you in this book. When everyone's running and screaming and yelling and selling, you're buying. Okay? When everyone's buying, you're sitting back. So you got to be patient. I highly, highly recommend YouTube. All right. I've been watching CNBC for over a year now, and there's only like one or two people on there that I think tell it like it is. Everyone else, remember, they're investors. They're talking to a large audience. They are going to say what benefits their stocks, in my opinion. All right. So take it with a grain of salt, what they are telling you on that TV. YouTubers, they're great. They are there to help. And you know, there's so many good YouTubers out there when it comes to stock investing. Guys, I watch hours a day. I'm not joking. That's my YouTube now. I used to watch a bunch of baloney on YouTube. Now I watch all educational things. I'm constantly trying to learn. I want the best for my money. I don't want to throw my money away. And you shouldn't either. So educate yourself, guys. I hope you guys took some good information away from this video. So that's it for this side. So remember, guys, not an accountant. I'm not nothing like that. You know, not a financial advisor. I am not a stockbroker. This is all new to me. This is stuff that I threw on here because I think it's important because of the way the markets have been reacting and could react. And I said in my other video, especially if we have a changing of presidency, Usually when there's a changing of a president, you know, you can see a lot more volatility because that person's bringing in a lot of things that weren't implemented in the first place, and he might try changing things. Guys, relax. It's going to probably be a volatile couple of months, probably through the end of the year. So please, from a new investor, you know, really, I'm not going to, I was going to start talking about the Robinhood app and the M1 Finance app, but maybe I'll do that on another video. I'm trying not to make this video too long, and I'll let you know my experience with them thus far. All right, guys, I will see you then. Thank you.